Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going into Nintendo's 2025 Rampage, the Switch 2 launch, Metroid Prime 4 Glory, and Pokémon Legends Z-A triumphs, while Western devs chase DEI disasters and flop harder than a Goomba on ice. Is Nintendo the last bastion of fun-first gaming or just a lucky outlier? Let's start with the graveyard. Western gaming's 2025 woke apocalypse. Studios chased agendas over fun, and the fans voted with their wallets hard. Conquered Sony's $400 million DEI fever dream, shut down in weeks. A humiliating shutdown that screamed, "Go woke, go broke." Dragon Age: The Veilguard, BioWare's pronoun paradise with sanitized lore and top surgery scars, sold a pathetic 1.5 million, half EA's target, tanking shares 16%. Avowed from Obsidian promised RPG depth, but delivered ugly, woke character designs and forced defaults, crashing from 19,000 to under 4,000 Steam players, Microsoft's reportedly in panic mode. In Marathon, Bungie's extraction shooter, Reboot, delayed amid plagiarism scandals and toxic morale, it's already branded Conquered 2.0. These aren't accidents, they're symptoms of an industry addicted to preaching. Western devs, Sony, EA, Microsoft poured billions into representation checklists, ignoring the core gamer, that 15 to 45-year-old dude craving escapism, not homework. The result? Layoffs gutting California's woke hubs, over 50,000 jobs lost as studios chase trends that alienate their audience. It's a self-inflicted stake to the heart. Prioritize agendas and you bleed out. Gamers aren't bigots, they're bored, and 2025's flops prove the woke virus is killing creativity. Now, enter Nintendo, the 2025 titan zigging, while the West zags into oblivion. While Sony and EA drown in DEI disasters, Nintendo's raking in billions with pure, unadulterated fun. The Switch 2 launched on June 5th, 2025, with backwards compatible and packed with exclusives that actually deliver. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond dropped December 4th, 2025, scoring a stellar 92 on Metacritic. Samus Aran's return is a masterclass in tight, atmospheric action. No lectures needed. Pokémon Legends Z-A hit October 16th, with its real-time battles and Mega Dimension DLC selling millions out of the gate, proving Nintendo knows how to evolve without evolving into woke mush. Gamescom 2025 was Nintendo's victory lap. Booth stacked with Kirby Air Riders, Elden Ring ports, and Hollow Knight Silksong demos, all playable on Switch 2. They skipped 2024's event to focus on hardware polish, but returned in force, confirming Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave and Dragon Quest VII reimagined for late 2025. And the sales? Switch 2 hit 11 million units by March 2025, outpacing PS5's 65 million over the years, with software flying off shelves. Why? They zig when others zag. No forced diversity quotas, just joyful worlds like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, Game of the Year contenders that prioritize gameplay over guilt trips. In a year of Western flops, Nintendo's efficiency, cranking hits without 10-year dev hells, is a middle finger to corporate bloat. They remember gaming is for fun, not fixing imaginary problems in society. Result? Billions in profit, fans flocking, and a console that feels like a party, not a protest. 2025's gaming landscape is a battlefield, supercharged by Charlie Kirk's September 10th tragedy, an event that ripped open America's wounds and turned studios into war zones. Conservatives mourned, some left-leaning voices celebrated, and gamers? They're done funding the divide. Boycotts hit devs mocking Kirk, fueling a hashtag non-binary wave that buried woke titles. Western studios chasing progressive agendas became lightning rods. Veilguard's lectures and Avowed's designs weren't just flops. They were battlegrounds in a culture war. And Nintendo? They're the safe haven by zigging toward universal fun. Metroid's isolation horror, Pokemon's creature collecting joy, they dodged the carnage. Gamescom 2025's booth was a fan paradise. No DEI sermons, just demos of Kirby Air Riders and Hollow Knight Silksong that united crowds. In a post-Kirk world where radicalization and cancel culture spike, Nintendo's neutrality is genius. They sell escapism, not echoes of the real world's rage. Western devs lecture from ivory towers, Nintendo builds playgrounds. The divide isn't just political, it's fun versus fury, and Nintendo's winning because they know gamers want heroes, not homework. One wrong agenda push, and even their empire crumbles, but for now, they're the paladin standing tall. Nintendo's 2025 domination isn't luck. It's a blueprint for saving gaming. While Western devs chase representation checklists, turning Veilguard into a YA novel and Ghost of Yotei into a disaster, Nintendo doubles down on joy. Metroid Prime 4, Beyond's 92 Metacritic score isn't from pronouns, it's from tight controls and atmospheric dread that hooks you like a morph ball roll. Pokémon Legends Z-A's real-time battles and Mega Dimension DLC sold millions because it evolves the formula without evolving into preachiness. Fans collect, battle, and escape, not debate diversity. The lesson? Gaming's for fun. Nintendo remembers, the West forgets. In a year of 50,000 layoffs, they're the outlier thriving because they prioritize players, not politics. We're past the woke era, full stop. Black Myth. Wukong's 10 million sales crushed DEI darlings because it focused on myth and mayhem, not manifestos. Nintendo's blueprint, fun first, no lectures, could save the industry if Western devs learned it. Post-Kirk, trust is fragile. One agenda slip and you're dust. This could be gaming's turning point. Fans versus flops, Joy-Cons versus agendas. Nintendo's 2025 domination. Switch 2 launch, Metroid Prime 4 triumph, Pokémon Legends Z-A joy is a middle finger to woke flops and dev disaster. Kirk's tragedy exposed the divide, but Nintendo zigs to fun, leaving the West in the dust. I grew up on Zelda's wonder, not lectures. And Nintendo seems to remember that magic.